Hello everybody, welcome back to the Mystic Empress Tarot channel. It has been a hot minute since the last time I was on here, and I do apologize, but we are working on consistency over here, so please bear with me. So I am back here with a pick a card reading about what you are leaving behind in 2021. So we have 3 piles here, 3 decks to choose from. First deck has this beautiful angel aura, not angel aura, Angelite? Angelite crystal? I could be completely wrong, but yeah, I think it's Angelite. I can't talk right now. And then pile 2, don't mind my cats in the background, they are hyper. Pile 2 with Amethyst. And pile 3, which is a little unconventional, I just kind of felt called to do this. It's an empty snail shell. Yeah, a snail shell. I thought it was really beautiful. I just, like, when I first saw it, I just thought about, like, Mulan, can you not? Stop it. Forgive them. I just thought it was really, like, a beautiful message of, like, coming out of your shell and showcasing yourself more. So, yeah, pile number 3 with this beautiful little shell. Snail shell. All right. So take a moment, pause the video if you need to, take a deep breath. So you could choose your pile, and I will see you in a moment. Hello, pile 1s. So to everybody that picked this beautiful Angelite crystal, this is your reading. All right, this is your reading for what you're leaving behind in 2021. So I feel called to start with your tarot cards. So you got the Shadow reversed, 7 of Crystals reversed, 3 of Crystals, 9 of Crystals. And you got Crown Chakra, 1 with all, Sensuality. How am I gonna fit this? Forgive me. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. Okay, okay, and then setting boundaries. You got a lot of chakra cards. Inner knowing with the 3rd eye, and compassion and forgiveness, heart chakra. I'm just gonna put that there even though it doesn't make any sense, but all right. And then you got 4 spirit animal messages. All right, so I'm gonna leave these cards for last because they can't even fit in the frame. I'm kind of still working on this setup here, but excuse the noise in the background. My girls are having their zoomies. But okay, pile 1s. So what I'm getting, okay, y'all need to do some shadow work. Yeah. Okay, with the shadow card here in reverse. Oh my goodness. Excuse that. Mulan. I'm doing a video. Can you not? You're gonna hear that a lot. Forgive. I will show them in a minute. But yeah, that's my girl Mulan and her sister Mushu. But anyways, so you got the shadow card in reverse, 7 of Crystals reversed. With these 2 cards right now already, I'm getting the energy that you are not moving, or there's a lack of motivation, there's a lack of action. Like, there's all these brilliant ideas just buzzing in your head, but you cannot take yourself to make the first steps to do it, to actually, you know, step into your masculine energy and, you know, find that drive and that motivation to just pursue your goals and make a plan. And a lot of that comes from self-limiting beliefs that you have surrounding money, abundance, whether you're worth it, worth the time. I just heard that. Yeah, so a lot of you guys are wondering if it's worth your time because you have wasted your time in the past. Either you've actually, but then again, no time is wasted. And no, you didn't get that card. But yeah, nothing is really truly wasted. If you just have to shift your perspective. When you look back, you know, hindsight's 20/20. So look at the times that you supposedly felt like you wasted your time, and think about, try to learn or dig for the lessons in those situations, and then that will help you, you know, just feel better. Not really feel better, but, you know, understand things a little more clearly. And so, yeah, there's definitely these subconscious beliefs, which, you know, that's why here's a shadow reverse, self-conscious beliefs about just not feeling worthy is what I'm getting, especially with the excuse that, especially with the heart chakra. You may have had a really you may have had a really tough time in childhood. Your heart was probably given, or you probably gave your heart to forgive my language, but I just heard fuckboys. Yeah, I don't know if you had a lot of fuckboys in your life that just broke your heart, trampled over you, and made you feel like you were worthless. That's probably just a very specific message for a few of you. But, or it could have been, for some, you breaking your own heart. And that's why there's this compassion and forgiveness here. And I have to read it. It says, I have compassion for myself and for those around me. I let go of anger, resentments, and torments from the past, and I do not give my power away to those involved. Forgiveness is a gift I give to myself. I forgive myself for things I feel I could have done differently in the past, and I remind myself that my response could not have been any more evolved than it was at the time. I'm compassionate to those in need, as this shows them that they are not alone. I practice this by listening, sharing, understanding, and being of service. So one of the really big things that you are leaving behind in 2021, Padawans, is shame, guilt, beating yourself up over past mistakes and letting them still hover and haunt you. But that's stunting your growth. That's not, you're like, with this energy here, the Seven, it's like there's a part of you that wants to like not even leave the year. Like you want to stay stuck in 2021. And I don't know, maybe some of y'all will be like, what? Like, why would I? But you may not even be aware of it. It's a subconscious thing. So shadow work is very, very important for you guys right now. No, don't jump on the table. You're gonna knock the cards over. Okay. And then you got throat chakra, setting boundaries. I teach others how to love and respect me by how I love and respect myself. My integrity is supported when I express my thoughts and feelings. I am aware of excessively wanting to please others. I will maintain and grow my personal power by saying yes when I mean yes and no when I want to say no. I speak for myself and I set boundaries regarding other people's behavior. I do this by asking for what I do want, such as respect, patience, tolerance, and support, rather than telling them what I don't want. Okay, so with this card, the next thing that y'all need to let go of is negative self-talk. Negative self-talk and the fear of speaking up. Yeah, those two main ones. Negative self-talk and the fear of speaking up. Y'all might even like want to speak up and you don't bring yourself to do it, and then you're negative self-talking afterwards, like, oh, I wish I would have said this, I wish I would have said that, this would have been said, this would have been perfect to say at that time, and you beat yourself up after it and you keep reliving the incident in your head over and over for days. And the Spirit is saying to stop it. To stop that cycle. With love, of course, you know. We're not here to bash you. This is all for your growth, and sometimes Spirit just has no filter and they're just going to be direct with you. Okay, and then you got Crown Chakra, one with all. So even before I get to reading this card, what I'm getting with this is that you need to shift your perspective into seeing that there was a part of you in all the people that you have interacted with in your life. So they were there. There was a part, they helped you see a part of you that you needed to pay more attention to, that you may have needed to heal. So, and then that will also open up your heart to being more compassionate and forgiving, because you will see other people not as something separate, but as just an extension of yourself, because we are really all connected in this world. You know, divine energy, love is, you know, all connecting. But okay, now let's read the card. I feel the divine force flowing through me. I honor this, and I know that it flows through all. I am calm in knowing that I am one with all, and I contemplate and meditate on this fact. I regularly remind myself that we are all from the same source, and that we are all on a journey as spiritual beings experiencing this physical existence. I am aware that I have a choice as to how I respond to what is happening in my life. My responses have an enormous effect on my spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Yeah, so being wise, another thing you're leaving behind is not responding more and reacting less. So, you know, tapping in and reminding yourself, tapping into that energy of love and reminding yourself that everything is interconnected, will help you be less defensive and allow you to respond in a wise way. Yeah, and so moving on to the next card with Sacral Chakra, Sensuality. All right, I encourage myself to express my sensuality and emotions creatively using all my faculties, including touch, voice, and actions, and creative abilities such as art, craft, music, acting, cooking, gardening, and writing. I practice being aware of and enjoying my senses being nourished and stimulated by the natural world, such as by landscapes, people, weather, animals, aromas, and sounds. So yeah, a lot of y'all are very talented people, but you are not taking action. You're not, there's this lack of belief in yourself. You're not taking action and showcasing these talents because there's this part of you that feels like you're not worthy of the recognition that you'll get. Because you know you're good. Deep down you're good, but you are constantly self-doubting yourself to convince yourself that you're really not good, if that makes any sense. But, you know, you can start off by crawling towards these goals, you know, like write a poem line one day and then come back the next day and keep adding another line to the poem, like just free write. You know, for some of y'all, you guys are amazing writers. So just, you can meditate and journal, or like journal after you meditate, before you meditate. I think after you meditate, because, you know, you probably get a lot of downloads when you are meditating. But, and a lot of y'all, for some reason, this sounds just stuck out. So a lot of y'all may be clairaudient as well. So music meditation, you guys could really benefit with meditating with music. All right, inner knowing, third eye chakra. I trust my inner knowing and I am at peace with myself. I create more moments of stillness and silence, and I listen for the truth. I'm open to connecting with and listening to my gut and my heart's feelings, and I don't override them with my mind's logic. I practice meditation, prayer, and contemplation. Yeah, like I had this feeling that, you know, I think there was somewhere else that mentioned meditation, but y'all really want to tap into that intuitive side of you. And with this Nine of Crystals, the spider here weaves has found the balance between the spiritual and the physical and is weaving them together to create magic, you know? And you can't logicize, I don't even know if that's a word, but you have to be careful with being overly logical with your art. You know, art is a spiritual act, really, in my opinion. So, you know, when you try to apply too much logic to your craft, it loses its magic. So you need to leave behind over criticizing yourself and, you know, just not allowing those negative thoughts and self-sabotaging beliefs get to you. And forgive the noise in the background. Hopefully that's not bothering you. But I don't even know if you can hear it. But okay, to finalize this reading, you guys got, what is this? What's it? Spirit Animal Oracle. Okay, and you got the Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation. Kind of resonant with the Nine of Crystals. You got Otter Spirit, you are never alone. So you have a strong spiritual team beside you. You have Giraffe Spirit, see the big picture. And you have now is a lucky time. Yeah. So yeah, you need to get out of your head, pile ones, and just practice being present in the moment, and just do and think less, but feel more, if that makes sense. You know, let your intuition guide you, let your spirit guides be there for you. Don't feel like you're doing this all alone. And you are well on your way. Like, you just need to get out of your head and you know, do that shadow work, doing heart meditation, throat chakra meditation, but specifically the heart is really jumping out. So doing shadow work probably around, like, you know, matters of the heart, and releasing all that anger and resentment that you may be harboring would be very beneficial to you guys. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys, pile one. I hope that something, you know, resonated with you, and if it did, please like this video, comment if you would like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. So if you picked the pile with the raw amethyst crystal, this is your reading. And forgive the noise in the background, my cat is getting into some shit she shouldn't be getting into. But okay, let's start with your tarot cards. We got Page of Crystals reversed, the Chariot, the Tower, Ace of Feathers. All right, pile one. So this is, oh yeah, let me just remind you what type of reading this is. This is a what are you leaving behind in 2021 reading. So, all right, so those are your tarot cards. And then we got Chakra wisdom cards. So you got 3 of these. Forgive that. That's Lil Mushu in the background. All right, pile number 1. So this is still a relatively new deck. So I'm going to read the Page of Crystals reversed, meaning from the book. So let's see. Here is paper. Okay. Ideas and discipline, and reversed says it's hard to focus when your energy is scattered. Taking time to recenter yourself will put things back into perspective. Reversed keywords: lack of progress, unmotivated, unfocused. Okay, yeah, this makes sense because then you got the Ace of Feathers over here with mental clarity and foundation. And with the Chariot and the Tower, I'm getting like this energy that it kind of feels like this rhino is about to like ram into this poor little chameleon. And this being signified as the Tower. There's something that is about to ram into and just destroy something. I think it's a mental construct in your head surrounding your physical security. So like your your basic needs, shelter, like, base chakra type of needs. Okay. All right, so this is an interesting pile, but yeah, there's a lot of self-limiting beliefs when it comes to your security. I am getting a feeling of a lack mentality. Yeah, I think that's okay. All right, that's what you're leaving behind. You're leaving the lack mindset in the past. So there's a Page of Crystals with ideas and discipline reversed here, but then we have the Chariot with discipline and determination. So you're finally moving out of your little like stagnant episode and finally moving towards enlightenment and being able to have some more mental clarity in 2022. But in order for that to happen, you have to allow this Tower moment to happen. And it may be scary, and it may put into question your personal power. You may feel like a lot of things are out of your control right now. And Spirit is wanting you to let go of that need to control everything, to know the outcome of everything, and know that your power is not taken away by being in the dark sometimes. There's something, where it's like there's something that's maliciously being hidden from you, but then there's other things that you just can't possibly have any control over, but you're stressing yourself out over it, if that makes sense. And Spirit is telling you to leave the over-worrying, overthinking, and stressing about things that you cannot control in the past. So this Tower moment is pretty much I feel like, okay, ego death just came through. So you guys may be going through an ego death. I feel like your ego is definitely going to take a hit, but in a good way. Like it's something that needs to happen in order for you to have more mental clarity, and have more like belief in yourself. So with the instinct card, it says, I trust that my instincts are correct and I let my natural intuitive feelings guide me forwards. I will know what I need to do and how to respond with wisdom to situations that come my way. I have an innate desire to be of service in life. As I tap into this feeling, I will know what service I'm called to do. I believe in myself. And then you have personal power. I choose to be myself and to express my truth. I have a positive influence on the people and the situations around me. I allow my integrity and confidence to shine, which instills more confidence and belief in myself, and then encourages others to have natural confidence in me. I do not allow my personal power to become egotistical, manipulative, or exploitive. your ego is trying to keep you safe. It's and that's probably why you're not allowing your full authentic self to shine, because whenever you did in your past, you were either ridiculed, made fun of, or felt like people made you feel like you were weak for it. Forgive the noise in the background, sorry. But okay, moving on to base chakra, patience. As I observe in nature, growth takes time. This is a time for reflection, persistence, and surrender. As things unfold at their own pace, I remain calm and tolerant during any challenging times. I develop quiet hope and expectations based on trust both in myself and in a higher power. So strong on the surrender energy. So you want to surrender to this tower moment. Just keep on going. Keep working through those fears, is what I just heard. And before you know it, like as you just keep conquering your fears and overcoming things and realizing that things are not as bad as they seem, your mental health will definitely improve, because you will start building more confidence and belief in yourself by just doing the things that you fear the most. So you got, for the animal spirit oracle cards, you got vulture spirit, swan spirit, moth spirit, oh how beautiful, surrender card, okay, and owl spirit. You see clearly now. Yes, okay. So the vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. So a lot of you guys might feel like you guys lost a lot of time just being in your shell and just being scared and not allowing your true nature to shine. But Spirit is telling you that no time is wasted. Everyone has their own timing, everyone's on their own journey, and you're always at the right place at the right time. So as long as like you're growing and evolving, that's all that matters, and Spirit wants to commend you for that and wants to encourage you. With the swan spirit, time for a deep dive. Yeah, definitely feel like you need to get more into your heart space. With this color, like a pink color, it kind of represents the heart chakra. So dive deeper into your heart. Dive into that love energy, self-love, okay? And leave behind those self-sabotaging thoughts, beliefs, actions in the past. You're clearly, releasing and letting go stagnant energy and stagnancy and, what's the word? Complacency. So you're definitely leaving that behind in 2021. And with surrender now, you're also leaving behind resistance to change, resistance to evolution. You're ready now. You're ready. In 2022, I definitely see you guys evolving majorly. There's going to be major evolution and growth happening for you, but only if you allow yourself. It's all starts with you and you giving yourself permission. And, believe that you can see things for what they truly are now. There's that veil has been lifted, and you're now, like with the Ace of Feathers, you have more clarity. So, you could see more easily, and just see things for what they are and not be deceived, And to also, before I go, don't be scared of this tower moment. This tower moment is here to help you. And I don't think it's like it's not one of those like catastrophic tower moments. It's like, but actually, I feel called to, before we go, read the tower card. Okay. chameleon is a shaman of adaptation. Seizing the power of cloaking, he changes color to blend with his shifting surroundings. Excuse me. Life is change, and you have the choice to either accept change or to resist it. What was I just saying? The resistance. You're leaving behind that resistance to change. Okay, so by clinging to ideas that no longer work within the structure of your spiritual evolution, the winds of revelation will force you to go with the flow. Chameleon is here to help you shift the colors of your state of being, setting you on the path to your highest truth. Relax, place trust in yourself, and release fear. By attuning yourself to the magic of chameleon, you become more receptive to the powers around you. So I love this. This is literally just confirming everything I was saying. Like, you need to allow yourself this change, you know? And I think a lot of you guys are finally coming to that realization that, you know what? I deserve this. I deserve to change. I deserve to evolve. I don't deserve to be stuck and crying in bed all day, you know, like for weeks. And because I know I've been there, like, and I completely understand those that have struggled with mental health in the past. And oh my God, why am I crying? I think I really resonate with your pile because, okay, get yourself together, Onika. Okay. I really resonate with your pile because I really struggled with depression and suicidal thoughts and just mental health in general. It was really, really shitty, you know? So I'm so happy for you guys, okay? I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for me. I'm just rooting for my soul tribe. I'm rooting for y'all. So I love you, and I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, pile number 3s, last but not least. My babies that chose the snail shell. This is your reading. Isn't it so cute? So pretty. So with this, I definitely see y'all finally coming out of your shell in 2022. And Spirit said they're only getting 2 tarot cards. The other piles got more. But y'all, I think y'all made up on mostly, yeah, y'all got a lot of spirit animal oracles cards, so made up for that. But okay, so your tarot cards are 4 of acorns, comfort and community, and sun, vitality and joy. Yeah. I definitely feel like y'all are gonna be more comfortable in your own skin in 2022. I see you just basking in this happiness and this joy and just getting a lot of recognition because you're, I don't think it's necessarily like a huge physical transformation, though it could be, but it's more like a vibrational transformation. You're vibrating on a whole different level in 2022, and y'all are that bitch. Like, you're not a bitch or, you know, acting like a bitch. You're that bitch, okay? And you're going to finally start acting like it in 2022, and you're going to be like this bright light for yourself and for others, and it's really going to encourage the people around you and inspire them. I feel called to read the meanings of these cards. Okay, the 4 of acorns, comfort and community. The persevering walrus settles comfortably into his environment, enjoying the results of his hard work. He has established a sense of order and security in his life and celebrates personal achievement as he moves into a new phase in life. Excuse me. Walrus is a warden of harmonious home and work relationships. He sees beauty in everyone and recognizes the importance of community spirit. You're surrounded by joy and love. Allow this collective optimism to center you spiritually. Aspire to help those who have supported you along the way by sharing the fruits of your labors. You are moving successfully into your new direction, and all is working out as planned. Keywords for this card is celebration, harmony, comfort, community, stability, relaxation, prosperity, and achievement. So yeah, I see y'all really collaborating with a whole lot of different people, and yeah, just spreading that inspiration and just getting a lot of shit done in a great way. Like, yeah, it's just, oh, and look, you got hummingbird twice. Okay. I'm gonna put that over here. Hummingbird spirit, be here now, so be present. Bobcat spirit, life is a mystery. Spider spirit, make your dreams real. Squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. Hawk spirit, let spirit be your guide. And, whoops, okay. Groundhog spirit, time to let go. Actually, you know what? I don't usually read reversals for this, but I'm gonna keep it that way. Okay. So this is really calling out to me. So the Groundhog Spirit Oracle, time to let go. Time to let go of the resistance to letting go. That's what you're leaving behind in 2021. I see, you know, a lot of abundance and prosperity, joy and happiness. But in order for that, all that to happen, you need to let go of the feeling of being alone, feeling like you're, and I think that's why the Spirit's stressing community so much. What you're releasing is the need, or not the need, but the belief that you, there's this phrase, but it's not coming to me. Dog eat dog world? I don't even know if that's the right word or term, but like, you've been so conditioned to thinking that you just got to do shit by yourself and ain't nobody come to save you. Like, in a way that's kind of true, but not really. You know, we all are here, you know, at the end of the day, like, we only got us in a way, but point is that you need to trust in, let go of trust issues. Be able, in order for you to really be happy and joyful and be surrounded by a beautiful community, you have to be able to trust in other people. And a lot of that comes from you being able to trust yourself. So believing in yourself, pile 3, is going to be very, very crucial into creating, allowing this sunlight and this vitality to come to life in 2022. And you're not alone. You have your community with you. You have your spirit guides with you. And know that, yeah, with Bobcat Spirit, life is a mystery. We cannot know everybody's intentions 100% of the time. So, and yeah, with this Hawk Spirit, like, trust your intuition and connect with your spirit guides often and meditate, and you will be able to tell intuitively if some people are actually genuine or if some people just, you know, like, are just questionable. And that's kind of how you'll be able to get by, is by listening to your intuition, listening to your spirit guides, and you know, to let you know in which direction you should be going, what direction is right for you. So yeah, letting go of trust issues, letting go of resistance to some changes, because, you know, if you're so used to thinking or moving a certain way, it can be hard to let that go. And with the Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. I definitely feel like I just had this feeling of physical health. I feel like a lot of y'all are going to get into exercise a lot more and be consistent with it. So some of y'all may have dreams of, you know, being very fit and, you know, finally achieving those fitness goals. And I definitely see you guys, you know, with this newfound energy, having the energy to finally really achieve those goals in 2022. So moving on to the ooh, yes, yeah, y'all have a bright 2022. So solar plexus, self-discipline. My self-discipline and willpower will significantly help me in my efforts to move forwards and grow. I'm free of the need for the approval of others. I face each challenge with determination and courage, and I'm determined to live my life to its full potential. I'm strong and capable. My actions speak louder than my words. What's sticking out a lot for me right now is that I am free of the need for the approval of others. And with the Four of Acorns, it seems like he's kind of like like I just feel like this energy of like community and people just like cheering him on, and like you're like, yeah, that's right. But it's not really so much that their opinions or their validation that's making you be like, yeah, that's right, like I am the shit. It's more like you already knew. You already know within yourself that like you are the shit. And a lot of where this energy is going to come from is from you being really self-disciplined and, you know, without being too overly harsh on yourself. But you are going to be more self-disciplined in 2022 and letting go of procrastination. And, yeah, you're leaving behind procrastination patterns and habits in 2021. And so that's one of the things you're letting go. Another thing you're letting go. But yeah, like I don't know what else to say, pile 3. Like it's very bright 2022. The only thing I guess I would say is with the spider spirit, with making your dreams real, with this card, you are the, you know, we're all walking manifestors pretty much. So know that you are very powerful, right? We manifest our thoughts very easily. So be mindful of your thoughts. You can create something beautiful or you could create something destructive, you know? So be mindful of your thoughts and, yeah, connect with spirit more. Listen to your intuition. That's why like there's this purple color, kind of like both right here. So yeah, like I see you guys coming out of your shell and, you know, really coming into this energy of self-empowerment in 2022, letting go of lack of belief in yourself, letting go of some resistance to change, releasing the need for validation from others. Like you're really gonna be working on getting all that validation, most of your validation from yourself, and that's pretty much all you'll feel that you'll need is your validation and your opinion over other people's opinions. So yeah, like I'm definitely excited for you guys, pile number 3. And if this resonated for you guys, please like, comment, subscribe if you'd like to see more. And I will see you guys in the next video. Happy New Year, happy holidays, and please be safe. All right, love you. Bye.